मैं जो ब्रॉडकास्ट कर रहा हूँ कैसे दिखेगा?
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your fine friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bailey?
If you hadn't rushed off at night, ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to solve this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bailey, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No one can find information.
Ghosts in the system.
Profiles are heavily encrypted.
More than ever.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
But to watching? नीचे देखो। अबे नीचे देखना क्या लिखा है? टू वॉचिंग लिखा था, देखा नहीं तूने? जाऊँ कहाँ? छोड़ अब तू, मैं तेरे को अपनी ईमेल आईडी और पासवर्ड बता रहा हूँ, उसको अपलोड कर दे।
भाई हो नहीं पाएगी अभी।
क्यों?
हैं?
क्यों?
क्योंकि तू जो ये डेट नहीं कर पा रहे।
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like that's
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design. Drone, initiate search.
Come out. We know you're there. Let's have a look around. Not far.
Search complete. Sync time codes.
ये काम तो नहीं जब तो चल रही
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen, enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government. I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual opposite MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not? Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe from vaporizing, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm cancelled.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get...
ये पेमेंट फेल कैसे हुई? अबे यार मैं जब से इंतजार कर रहा हूँ ऑर्डर आएगा बहन की क्या रेक्स मसाला इंतजार कर यार भूख लग रही है ऑर्डर आएगा
They're on me, I'll try and hold them off.
अब
Inside of the target. Clear. Heading out.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security. Now waiting for terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I'm taking fire!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical abilities now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Barry.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
आ रहा है
Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need it for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe it.
yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
हाँ पापा
मैं कहा कितने बजे का अपॉइंटमेंट है तेरा?
पता नहीं चेक नहीं करा
अच्छा भैया से पूछ लियो, भैया को पता होगा, उन्होंने करा होगा ना। तो जॉय से पूछियो पूर्व से इसका कितने बजे का करा?
तेरे कितने बजे का है भाई?
मेरा तो
2 बजे का।
2 बजे का?
10
तो भैया से पूछ लियो। हाँ
ठीक है ठीक भाई को ये यहाँ पे इस एड्रेस को कराना चाह रहा आधार कार्ड इसे आधार कार्ड करवाना चाह रहे पापा। मैं तेरा भी तो करवाना चाह रहे हैं।
मेरा तो करवाना, मेरा तो मैं करवाना चाह रहा हूँ। क्यों? जीएसटी के लिए लगेगा ना। हो गया। तेरा भी करवाना क्यों चाह रहे हैं, वो क्वेश्चन है।
Someone help me! Jesus, look at me!
Suspect shooting!
कौन सा शहर है बताइए? लंदन। लंदन।
भाई तू गेम खेल रहा है, कोई इंसान तेरे को फिक्शनली बताएगा।
बिग बैन।
Well done, Dr. I'm impressed.
Fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It was not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
क्या बोलूं बता?
As crime numbers take a dive, illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down, following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Walters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at town! Look at the whole city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of, how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defence? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters out.
कौन सी वेबसाइट पे चल रही है स्ट्रीम तेरी?
YouTube।
ये वाली? कौन सी चैनल?
मेरा ही चैनल सिद्धार्थ राव 99 देखियो।
Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
नहीं साथ भारतवास करके आ रहे हैं। साथ भारतवास करके
ऑफ नहीं करा ना मैंने ऑप्शन। कमेंट्री क्या तू ही देख रहा है अकेला? देख शेयर करो विद एक शेयर ब्रॉडकास्ट 0 वाचिंग। कमेंट्री क्या तू ही देख रहा है? एक शेयर करो विद एक शेयर।
glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Let your man speak. I never put no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas
Auto drive now enabled.
and now you got me fucking up some crime needs. So now I'm running up
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
Want to see me, Sawyer? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Hi. Hello.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it.
Hi.
That's it. ये सब कोई और स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा होगा।
Hi.
Sabine!
Right, where's the fucking light switch?
AI को कोडिंग पे लगा देना तेरे वो करने के लिए. Spam good comments on my YouTube channel. इनमें से एक ही जानने वाला है. क्लाइंट इकट्ठा करना.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drug and email you ever wrote until you start.
Whoa! It's alright.
मैंने वेबसाइट का काम अभी स्टार्ट किया है. जब तक GST रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा तब तक मेरी वेबसाइट खुलेगी.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley. DedSec's definitely not stolen a highly advanced AI system, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my turn. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah. About that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, man. So what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one! Couldn't have done that better myself. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Yes! Nice one!
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
You alright?
Okay, so I'm dead set now. What about my training, huh? Am I supposed to just do this?
Learning on the job's the way to go.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.